It is not an exhibition in which there is a topic or a genre that is explored as such. There are Hilary's long-time interest and her new explorations of digital editing programs or subjects that never appeared in her work before, such as animals, or even the introduction of all the elements of her practice, such as painting, or sewing, or fabric. Hilary's work continues the lineage of experimental film, and that means that her work requires a particular attention from the viewer, because the videos are not linear, because some shots are extremely long, or because the montage is very fast. And that's what differentiates experimental film from dominant forms of films. The narrative structure is challenged through different techniques or through different styles.
I don't think of myself as a video artist, I think of myself as an artist, and I do use video and film in the same way as I did make paintings. So I'm thinking about, I sort of layer up the bits of film or put them together perhaps in a way that I would have done with painting. And I'm thinking about composition and also how the series of films might work in a room together, also in a bright space, so you don't go and look at them in a dark kind of theatrical cinema space.
Hilary presents spatial elements such as the apparatus of video, the support, the projectors, and some objects that transform the space into an arena that needs to be traversed and walked by or through the visitor.
So I'm thinking about the architecture of the exhibition space and how you might move around it and how you might be stopped or pulled into a different part of the room, or how you might turn around. So I'm trying to suggest a way of moving around the space. You go to the big space, the sound of the Tex-Mex work and the fact that the monitors are facing backwards towards you can't see the image, you will inevitably walk right across the space and then stand in front of that to look at that in front of the whole show. But so the kind of rhythm, the sound, and the way that they're edited kind of draws you into looking at the exhibition the way I want you to look at it. I suppose I'm trying to replicate some way of how we look, perhaps. But also, I suppose I'm trying to also stop you dead in the space, so you might suddenly be caught by some rapid action, but it'll take you by surprise. So I think I'm quite interested in that. Quite interested in humour and surprise. So you might think you're watching one thing, but actually you end up watching something else.